What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So if you guys followed me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely check that out. I'm going to put it here on the screen. I told you guys the plan of what I'm going to be doing on YouTube. So I'm going to be posting every Wednesday and Sunday at 9 a.m. And this video is going to be the next video up. It is just going to be me explaining basically the next training phase that I'm going to be going into. And I don't know if any of you guys really are going to expect it, because I don't know if any of you guys have followed me for that long, especially if you don't follow me on Instagram, because I didn't really post anything about it on YouTube. So it's going to be new for, I guess, all of us, because we're going to be all going through this together. It's going to be basically my second time doing it, though. So that's a little hint for you right now. I'll get into it a little bit more later. But right now I'm going to the gym. I'm taking some Raw Pump, the lemonade flavor. Pump Squared. I'll get into an Pump Squared. In another video I'll explain exactly what it does and why I take it. And Raw Pump Strawberry Lemonade. So I mix the lemonade flavor with the strawberry lemonade. Absolutely fire flavors. They're spot on. If you guys are looking for any supplements, I haven't really talked to you guys like this in a while, so you can use code ZACA10 at checkout to save you some money on all of these supplements. I highly recommend it. The reason I chose Raw Nutrition is because they're an evidence and science-based company. Honestly, if you do a deep dive in everybody who's a part of the company, they are all very, very smart when it comes to formulating products like this. So I trust them. Sebum is also a part of the company, which one is just Sebum's a part of the company. A guy who's creating history right now. Like, we are part of the history. And two, if you watch any of his YouTube videos, you know how strict he is with his diet and what he puts into his body and what he consumes, because he has an autoimmune disease. He likes to make sure that he's doing things safely, he's not putting any ingredients that are harmful to his body or that don't work and they're just there for additives. So you know that you're getting the best products from them. So if you want to check them out, I highly recommend. If you don't like pre-workout, the pump is basically pre-workout without caffeine. The pre-workout is good. I'll go into a whole video explaining all of the products that I have and that I use, just so you guys have a better understanding of them. But for right now, if you want a quick little synopsis of them all, Pump Squared helps with the pump a little bit more. Pump is literally a pre-workout without caffeine and any stimulants. Raw Pre is a low stim pre-workout, so it only has 50 milligrams of caffeine per serving. The Savage pre-workout and the Raw Extreme pre-workout are the ones that are heavy hitter stimulant. About 150 milligrams of caffeine per scoop, so if you take 2 scoops of pre-workout from the Raw Extreme or from the Savage pre-workout, you're getting about 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is still lower than majority of pre-workouts out there, which I think is good. I don't think you need 400 milligrams of caffeine before you're going to work out. I don't think you need 400 milligrams of caffeine if you're consuming other forms of caffeine. So like, I just drank coffee right before this. That's why I'm not doing any pre-workout today. I'm just doing pump because I don't need the caffeine. And some days I do that. Some days I will have a little bit of the pre-workout, and some days I just do pre-workout. But I don't think you need like 600 milligrams of caffeine running through your veins as much as you guys want to. And it's the new cool thing to do, and it's all over TikTok and all that stuff of being cracked out on caffeine. I just don't think it's healthy. So that's that. I have a chest and tri workout today. Make sure you're following along. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. It'll really help the channel grow. Also hitting the thumbs up button and leaving a comment. And then follow my other platforms. Every other platform is sam.zacka. So TikTok and Instagram. It'll be linked in the description as well. So follow along there. I'm going to be giving you guys content every single day. So stay tuned for that. I haven't been very consistent. This year has been kind of crazy. Ups and downs, ups and downs. I'm just trying to get consistent with it and just stay positive and move forward towards the end of the year. We got to finish the end of the year strong, all of us. So with that being said, let's go to the gym. I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit later on, like I said, the training program that I'm going to be getting into and what I am working towards. So I'll see you guys in a little. All right, it is the next morning. I kind of look crazy, which honestly I probably should have brushed my hair just a little bit better because I got to go get something. I'm probably going to see people. I have to go buy something for my grandma. But I didn't film any of the workout yesterday, like in horizontal style. It was all vertical for TikTok. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them, I'm still going to play it for you guys, and I'm going to explain to you guys the workout just a little bit. I started with a machine incline press because all the benches were taken and I was just trying to warm up. Then I went into a dumbbell incline bench, and it was a slight incline. So I didn't do, normally on an incline bench you're doing it at 3 or like 30 degrees, but I did it at 2 or 20 degrees. I just wanted to change it up just a little bit, and I went all the way. I did one heavy working set, 105s for 12 reps. That like 11th and 12th rep were kind of spotted just a little bit, but I did get 10 by myself, and then after that I dropped down to 85 pounds because the 90-pound dumbbells are broken at our gym. Another 10 reps, so like a back offset. And I guess I didn't give myself enough rest because that 10 reps were insanely hard. From there I went into a plate loaded chest press. It was more of like an incline style as well, just because where the plates are loaded. So you could do any plate loaded machine press that you want to do though. After that I finished with pec deck flies for chest because honestly there was just so much going on in the gym. I just was not going to be able to get anything else, so I just did more sets of each one. If you guys are looking for workouts, there's a link in the description for my Patreon. I post daily workouts, $5 a month, that's it, and you get a workout every single day. And yeah, if you're also looking for online coaching, I also offer that. It's going to be linked in the description as well. That one you apply and I'll get back to you, and then we can go from there. So if you guys are looking to just absolutely go crazy, change the way you look, change your lifestyle just a little bit, I think it's a great investment. Fitness completely changed my life, so I would love to help other people do the same thing. I don't know if you guys can tell by the way I sound. I'm pretty tired right now. Just like I haven't had coffee, probably didn't drink enough water yet. I had like half a bottle, so I'm still like trying to wake up. A year ago, I ran a marathon. It was the most unorganized marathon you could ever run though, because it was still in the time of everything that was happening. So what happened was everything got canceled. We decided we just trained for this. We're not going to not run it. So we came up with our own route, and it was horrible because you're not supposed to run one way and then run the same way back. And we did 13 miles one way and 13 miles back, but we knew exactly where we were going on the way back, which messes you up mentally. Like when you know how far you are from a place, it messes you up mentally. If you don't know how far you are to the end, you still think, like, it's still difficult, but it's not as much of a thought in your head. So that was the first mistake. The second mistake was that we didn't drink enough water, and I was cramping. My calves were cramping. I dehydrate so fast because, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I use the bathroom a lot, and my body absorbs all the water, so I have to drink an extra amount of water, and I wasn't, and I was drinking a little bit too much sodium because I didn't know, and I thought that was the way you were supposed to do things. I thought you needed to get the sodium in, so I had the little salt tablets in my water, and it was honestly at one point super salty, and I was like, this doesn't seem right, and it wasn't right because I was so parched. Like I needed water so bad. So we did it wrong. That was the second thing we did wrong. And yeah, I mean, there was probably a lot of other things that went wrong as well that day, but those were the two main ones. So with that being said, he goes, look, I'm running this marathon in January, which means that you basically have to run the marathon with me because we did the first one together. We need to do it again, right? So that's the news. That's how my training is going to change. I'm going to be running a marathon January 29th. That's the Miami Marathon. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit more details. I'm going to head out because I got to go get something. I'm excited though. I'm excited because I did enjoy the runs that I was doing before. Does it become a lot? Yes, but we'll get into that. Alright, so I just got back and I got some coffee, but I realized that I think there's milk in it. I'm lactose intolerant, so that's not going to be a pretty sight. So back to my training. So yes, I did decide that I'm going to be doing a marathon, and it's going to be on January 29th. Now, the program that we were running before, which helped a lot, because you can't just like go into a marathon without training. It's from Nick Bear's training app, so we're going to probably do that one again, and it's pretty difficult. So the first run is an 8-mile run. The reason why it's so difficult is because we chose the advanced option. The beginner option was way too easy, so I was hoping for like a happy medium, but there was no like intermediate. It was either beginner or advanced. So we chose the advanced one, and we just kind of like went all in the first time. Now that I've run before and I've run a good amount, I don't think that it's going to be that difficult to get back into it. I still need to kind of get some mileage up before then. Training doesn't officially start until mid-October. I'm not sure exactly what day yet. I'm going to figure that out because I need to know. What I'm doing now is every day I'm going to be running 2 miles, and then I'm going to be upping that to about 3 miles. Maybe not every day do 3 miles, but I'll do some days 3 miles, some days 2 miles, and then I'll do on the weekends like a 4 or 5 miler and kind of go about it like that and just kind of get my mileage up until mid-October when we officially start the training app and we officially get into it, which I'm going to take you guys through everything. Like, I want to tell you guys the future of this channel. I want to give you guys one like food challenge or food video a week, one video about my training style, and then one of the style that I recently posted where I take people through workouts and I ask them questions. For that one, I really do want to get to the point where I am able to interview and basically have like a podcast with bigger creators and bigger people in the world, that it'll be somewhat like a podcast, but either they're taking me through their craft or I'm taking them through a workout. So that's the goal for this channel. And if you guys can, I know I said in the beginning, but if you could hit the subscribe button, it'll really help the channel grow. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I was hoping for more, but right now I'm pushing for 1,000, and then we're just gonna go from there. All right, so I'm currently running right now. I'm not gonna go to the gym today because honestly, it's late. The gym gets way too packed. I know everybody's gonna be doing back, and I have back and by today. So I'm just gonna go tomorrow early. I'm getting in 3 miles right now, and I'm slow as fuck. I was hitting 3 miles at my peak, maybe like 21 minutes at most. Now I'm averaging 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm pretty slow. And I can barely talk right now. I gotta get my stamina up before I start this training. The way I'm gonna train when I'm actually doing the marathon is not gonna really change much, because I'm gonna be hitting my lifts regardless, and I'm gonna still try to go to heavy as I can. If some days I'm just feeling a little bit weaker, I won't push it because I don't want to completely just be stupid and ego lift. That's not the goal. I'm still going to be training hard. I'm still going to be going till failure for things. The way I'm going to do it is, the way I'm going to structure it is I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, which I was doing when I was training for a marathon. Try to be out of the house by like 5:30, 5:45 my run, because it's when they're long distance. I like to be out there when it's dark, and then I like to be out there right when the sun comes out, because it's nice. It's a really good feeling. Like, it's good for my mental state too, and also it's not hot. Like, it's hot in Miami in the afternoon, and I'm not gonna running 8 miles in the afternoon is very hard. So the goal is gonna be wake up 5 a.m., be out of the house by 5:45. I'll probably just have some coffee, maybe like a small carbs before the run, just depending on what type of run it is, and then after that, come back, have my day, do some editing, things like that, do what I need to do for the day. I'm probably going to be coaching also in the afternoons, which is going to take some time, but then when I get back, I'm going to go to the gym. So I'm going to be in the gym at night, probably. Maybe some days I'll go to the gym at around like 12, 1, just make sure I get a meal in me before I go to the gym. But it's going to be difficult to kind of structure and stuff like that, but I'm going to do it. And I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to take you guys on this journey. If there's any content you want to see regarding marathon training, let me know. I have some time to plan for it, because I'll show you guys some of the stuff now. But like I said, I'm not starting until mid-October, so I have some time before then too. And I need it, because I need to get my running back up. 3 miles today felt hard, and I was slow. I was very slow. I was running 3 miles in 21 minutes. I think my best was around 19. I think my best was 18 minutes for 3 miles, which is wild to me. So we'll get back to that. And I'm also a little heavier right now. I'm 158 this morning. My fastest was around like 152, and I'm not gonna lie, it does make a difference. It makes a big difference the weight you are. And I'll let you guys know the progress. Follow me on Instagram, because you guys will see things live there. But I'm gonna be posting when I'm running. I'm gonna try posting 3 times a week, because since I'm running so much, on that Sunday I'm gonna want to do like a cheat day, and I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna do something different every Sunday, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool time. And it's also, I love Halloween time. I love Thanksgiving, and I love Christmas. Just the food that you can eat, the different things that you can like try and make. I love it. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna end the video here. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. It would really help the channel grow. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which I think is very possible. Content will be starting daily. I'm changing it to next Sunday, so content will be starting daily on Sunday, 4 times a day on TikTok, twice on Instagram, and we're going to be doing 2 times a week right now on YouTube. So follow along on this journey because I'm excited. I'm excited to bring you guys along with me. And yeah, let's just do big things. Let's do big things.